My dad likes to say that I've been sailing since before I was born because he took my mom sailing when she was pregnant with me. My dad loves sailing. He loves being on the water. Like he said, he wanted to raise kids who knew how to sail. I'm Abby. I'm a senior. We're the Boston University dinghy sailing team, and I'm the crew captain. There are 2 people per boat. There's a skipper and a crew. The skipper is the person who drives the boat, and the crew is the person who does the jib, which is the sail in the front. But a lot of the time it's just like working together because the tactical decisions go both ways for sure. It's like a teamwork kind of experience. Noah and I sail together most of the time, so we kind of have like the way we like to do things.
You kind of get teamed up with somebody who kind of has the same mindset of you, like Gabby, that really wants to improve, and so being on the boat with somebody else is like phenomenal. It helps you become level-headed and think clearer and have better ideas. Just like in anything in life, if you have somebody else you're working with, you can go really much farther.
So Noah was very fond last year of loosening one of the control lines of the sail before jibing downwind in a lot of breeze. And like what that means, the sail switches sides really fast, and if it's really windy, it can cause you to capsize. So that meant that when a big puff was coming, he told me to take off, to loosen this control, when usually you want to have it on really, really tight. And then we capsized. I did not fall in the water. Noah fell in the water. So I was standing on the centerboard, which is how you right the boat. So I was in a great spot, would have been perfect. And then Noah swims around, because the boat's upside down now. He swims around, and then he's trying to get up on the centerboard, and he pushed me off of it into the water. That, I would say, would be my most special moment sailing with Noah. We all really want to do well, and we want to teach each other how to do well, and we want to be able to come together as a team and see progress. And I think because everyone is really into that goal and that idea, we're able to see progress, which is really nice. So some people don't like the aspects of racing because it can be kind of stressful. It's you versus a bunch of other boats, and you have to figure out how you're gonna win. Racing is stressful when you first start getting into it, but it helped us bond. The amount of time that we all spend with each other, it sort of becomes like a family.
You just spend so much time out on the water with somebody, and you really get to know them when the shit hits the fan and you're in last place because you hit 4 boats and you're both really mad. Then you kind of get to know each other pretty well.
There are some days where you can sail, but should you sail? And is it fun to sail? Sometimes the answer is no. If it's pouring rain and you're freezing cold and you're really damp and you're really sad. Or sometimes if the days are super windy, it's stressful because you don't want to hit another boat or lose control of the boat. I would say the toughest part would be when you're trying really hard and not doing well. You're racing against other schools and you're trying your best and you're not sailing well. And that's a really, really tough headspace to get out of, because if you overthink what you're doing, it tends to make you do worse. But that's just the natural progression of what happens, is you are not doing well. You're why am I losing this race? Why are all of the other boats in front of me? And then that's when it can get a little tense and frustrating. But it's okay.
I love racing, but I'm more fascinated by the training part of it and becoming and devoting yourself to something bigger than yourself.
I am satisfied with a day of sailing if I feel I have done my best. I love the team, and the team has been a really great part of my college experience, and I'm really grateful for that.